I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
You say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from need apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the
The
lights.
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-1. Strike two swinging.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Phillips is there, and he has it for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the AV on its way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Bases are empty, one man out. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the catcher, Travis.
Walker removed to first, and he's back in standing. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Olson is under it. 2 down. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Walker comes set. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Acuna at third, Muncy at second with 2 gone. Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it is.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Too high. Ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Swanson picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Seth Brown. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So now here is Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Ozuna, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Olsen at second with 2 down. 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally...
Oh, look at this! Wow! Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Their count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting it, the right fielder, Corey.
In now, Corey Dickerson. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Batting up, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He flied out, leading off the ball game. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. A base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Schoop has it to Lowry at the bag. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. Now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen. First delivery to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
The count now at 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Swanson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Turner, and there's out number 2. Jed Lowry now trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Phillips is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Lowry's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Walker steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips. And now the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Now a ball lined to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Phillips stands at second with no outs. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next to stand in is Seth Brown, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in will be Matt Olson. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brown arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He singled in his first AB. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's right there. There's one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Edwin Rios. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he's set down, 1 away. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. One and two now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curve.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting.
Batter will be Austin Allen. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Belted high and deep into right center. Acuna going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Mark Hanna will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 20.
To the plate now, Jed Lowry. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First pitch on the way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-1 home. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Fouled away. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Popped him up. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next, here is Marcell Ozuna. A potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Phillips is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Tyler Matzek, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now here's the first offering.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. He flew out in his last debut. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a fastball swung on and missed, as they said. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
After it is Blackmon.
10 balls foul.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Brown Comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And now, Justin Turner. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Stepping up is Corey Dickerson. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Edwin Rios. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in is Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Standing in now, James McCann, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Dickerson is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He doubled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First offering.
Nope. That's inside.
Here it comes, 1-0. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
That's the ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Acuna digs in now. Fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in once again is Travis d'Arnaud. Flew out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. Now it'll be Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Brett Phillips will bat next. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Albies has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here is Seth Brown. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Cody Stashak takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Phillips is off and running. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So next to bat will be Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two and 0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
There's the 2-1 home. That's popped up out towards short right field. Lowry over to his left, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate, Edwin Rios, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a shot toward right center. Acuna will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count from the belt. Kicks and deals. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Olsen stands at first with 1 out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Over to Albies.
Got him, that's out.
Next to hit, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike now. Swing and a line drive. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Adam Kolarek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 21, Adam Kolarek.
Austin Riley is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. First delivery to him.
Ball in.
The 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Two and two.
You could really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another try at 2-2.
Hold down.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in next, Justin Turner. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. One and one.
Ball, one strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Pinder is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So here is Corey Dickerson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. In the 4th and held on until the end. Taijuan Walker is the